Hello everyone, it's Wednesday the 27th of July and this week's challenge is the K.A.Z challenge set. So that's kill all walkers or kill all zombies. And we've got the star hero of Gabriel and scouts are starting charged. Gabriel as a star hero isn't the most useful. He does increase your luck and dodge abilities of the people in his team. But for this set of maps, it's not going to be the most useful. I'm actually recording this from my hotel room in Turkey, where I'm on holiday, and as such, I won't be doing as many videos this week, if any at all, but I should be back up and running next week. So with that, let's look at the weekend events. This week we've got component event, cloth component event, so you'll get only cloth components from after mission crates, and you'll be able to trade them up rarities in the trade shop. Alongside this, we also have 5-second upgrades for survivors, buildings and weapons. So a good chance to upgrade any new gear you get, possibly stuff you get from Guild Wars. Looking at you, the new cripple fire weapon. We've also got reduced guild gifts, so they're going to cost 100, so show your guild you love them by sending them some XP, gold and phones. Anyway, so that's the events, and let's get on with the maps. The first map we got is Backyard Arena, which is probably one of the trickiest ones. Starts with a tank to the right and 3 normal walkers. And each turn you'll get a spawn of normal walkers to the left and an extra tank towards the end. I won't show you all the spawns, but after a couple it'll look like this, and then after a couple more it'll look like this. Not really much more to say on this other than it does, if you can get that tank done, killed on the right quickly, good idea to stay there and just stun everything on the left, and then kill it all. It's going to be the same for most maps this week. Princess and Yumiko with fire, and Gabe carrying in the corner or interrupting stuff before it gets too close. Not going to be much variety this week, to be honest. Anyway, so the next map is Roadrunner, probably the easiest of them all because there's loads of space and you could actually use different teams on this, such as Beta in there or Zeke. Set stuff on fire, keep your distance. You can also use Huntsman Daryl to prowl because there's so much space, but quite an easy one. There's a tank on it and a couple of riots. The next map is Vermin Control, one of the more tricky ones again, mainly because of the dark corners and because you can't, because you can get them coming from 2 directions, get a bit difficult to crowd control it. Do tend to just stay in the middle and let them come at you though. Putting Shane in there at early levels is quite useful to explode stuff, if it all bunches up for you. Next map is Dark Corners. We literally had this last week, so I think everyone should know how to play it now. You're going to get an exploder and a couple of things come out after the first turn. Kill everything. The next map is Fish in a Barrel. This one can be a bit tricky, but shouldn't be too bad if you can get Princess charged up on the first turn. With Daryl's assault rifle, that shouldn't be a problem. If you need to interrupt someone with Gabe, then you can. And it's just going to be a case of setting them on fire and keeping them stunned. Same as all the other maps, really. Next map is Vermin Control. And this one has 3 or 4 tanks on it and some normal walkers. If you can build a wall of normal walkers before the tanks come through, it'll make it even easier. If you can get them to sort of bunch up by the haystacks. If you can't do that, then possibly interrupt and fire weapon on Yumiko, and Daryl's assault rifle might be quite useful. Yes, again, shouldn't be too much of a problem, I don't think, as long as you can keep those tanks back with the cripple assault rifle. That should do the trick. So overall, it's quite an easy week this week. And with that, I think I'm going to leave it here, because there's really not much you can say about Kill or Walker maps, apart from you have to kill all the walkers. So thanks very much for watching. Hope you have a good week, and I'll probably see you next week for my next video. Thanks for watching, and have fun. Bye.